That would be the intro song. I would first like to apologize to all the listeners who had to hear that. Buzz certainly had a particular taste in music and life choices. Welcome to QRZR, The Razor's Edge, with Buzz Thunderknuckle. As you can probably surmise, I am not Buzz Thunderknuckle. Instead, I am Buzz's cousin Neil Thunderknuckle. Relation. Thank you, Miguelito. I appreciate that very much. So,
no problem.
So apparently Buzz has been missing for a couple of weeks now, and it's been all the talk on the Thunderknuckle newsletter, the family newsletter. And when I saw that the radio station was going to be hostless, I immediately jumped in my Camaro and drove as fast as I could here. I wanted to do the radio properly for the Thunderknuckles.
And I appreciate you coming.
Oh, no problem. I wish I would have gotten here sooner, but Bristleburg's not really on any map.
No, it's
so
hard
I had
to
to
find.
I had to solve a lot of cryptic clues and consult Shaw people.
Ooh.
So
We got a lot of those on the outskirts.
oh yeah, I noticed. That was one of the clues I knew that I was getting closer to Bristleburg. More Shaw people.
Once you see the Shaw peoples, you know you're close.
Yeah, they were very helpful. Although I did have to give several pounds of teeth to them in order to get information.
Yep, that is their currency.
Yeah.
The teeth, and they also take, what are those, snap bracelets. They also take snap bracelets.
Oh.
They love them. Yeah, somebody got them hooked
That
on
explains it. They were all covered in snap
them.
bracelets.
They love them. Somebody got them hooked on them back in the 80s, and they just love them.
Mm-hmm. It's good to have something you like.
It's always good to have a hobby.
Yeah. So I'm sure all of you listeners are well aware that you are also listening to Miguelito, the producer and savant of the show, perhaps?
Yeah, that's a good. Thank you. That's so nice. I mean, I've just never been.
No, well, I mean, if it weren't for you, our ideas, our voices wouldn't get out there, Miguelito.
I mean, don't ask Buzz that question.
No.
Don't ask Buzz.
Okay.
Yeah, we're here, and I'm ready to go. I'm feeling good. I like having Neil in the studio today. It is nice, a little bit refreshing. You know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I hope Buzz doesn't come back, but I mean, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Change is good.
Change is great.
As the great poet once told us, change is good.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Speaking of a breath of fresh air.
A bresh. As they say over there outside of Bristleburg, right?
We say it all the time. And I keep on getting corrected for all these
yeah.
almost phrases I say.
Yeah, they're good.
So, yes, without further ado, I would like to not keep our gracious host waiting. Anybody familiar with a internet YouTube account will be very familiar with our next guest, our first guest.
We're on YouTube.
Well, wait, no, okay.
We're on YouTube, so yeah. So I mean,
Are we competing? No, we're not competing. That's not how it works.
We have them here. So
Okay.
Yeah. That's not how it works.
We're all very familiar with the YouTube channel Vatos with Gatos.
That's right. I know that one.
I expected you to applause again. Yes, we are lucky enough to have the host, creator, savant of Vatos with Gatos.
Now you're throwing that word around, and I don't know.
Well, a good word is a good word.
That's true. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
I would like to introduce Lil Sleepy.
Hey.
What? Oh, yes.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome and thank you for being here, Lil Sleepy.
Hey, welcome. What's up?
Oh, no, I'm just very excited to have someone of your caliber here in the studio.
Man, that's real nice of you.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
You do seem pretty sleepy.
Hey, you know, that's why you call me a little sleep.
Yeah, I was going to ask. The
Makes sense,
first
makes
question,
sense.
how did you get that wonderful moniker?
Little sleepy?
Lil Sleepy.
My mama gave it to me.
When you were a child?
Nah, when I was a grown up.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm.
It's recent, that name.
Did some sort of event happen where you were to drive a car very fast, but you got too sleepy and had to pull over?
Nah, man. She'd be like, hey, get out the house and find a job. And I'd be like, yeah. And I'd just fall asleep. And she'd be
Wow.
like, you just a little sleepy, aren't you? And I was like, yeah, ma. I'm a little sleepy.
And the name stuck.
And the name stuck.
Wow. So how long have you been going by the name Lil Sleepy?
I'm going to say, like 10 years.
10 years.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a young man.
Yeah.
Are you actually sleepy?
Nah.
Nah, you just sound sleepy.
Nah.
That's what I was curious about.
Wait. Two no's, Miguelito. Keep asking that question. Find your answer.
You know, being a little sleepy, that's how I found my favorite animal. Mi gatito.
Your gatito.
Because one time, this little gatito from the street came into my house, and he was just sleeping all day, and I was like, hey, that little gatito is just like me.
Wow.
That's Little Sleepy Junior kitty cat version.
Wow.
Little kitty cat named Little Sleepy Junior, smaller Sleepy.
Little Sleepy Jr. Is that where the inspiration for the vatos with gatos came from?
Yeah. One time, my mom was like, hey, Little Sleepy, you're not just getting a little sleepy, you're getting a little gordo.
Oh,
How
no.
about you do some exercise?
Wow.
And I was like, but you know what? One time, I went to a Zumba class, and I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Zumba's too much. Zumba's too much, right?
Is that the one where you dance
Dance.
and almost like jazzercise?
Have you done that, Neil?
I used to jazzercise back in the late 90s.
I
Yeah.
feel like everything you did was back in the late 90s.
That was really when I was trying to find out who I was
That's
as
the
a
peak.
person.
Peak
That's a
Neil.
while ago.
That was a very long time ago.
Peak
You
Neil.
are young, and I am a little older.
Not.
Or not. I am not young.
Yeah, so like one day, I went into the wrong time, and I went into the yoga class, and I was like, hey, this is cool. You know who would find that cool? My gatito. And then that's where Vatos with Gatos came from.
Wow. So you do... I'm sorry. I've never seen one of your programs, clips. I don't know.
Hey, that's gacho, man.
Listen, I was too busy. I didn't know you were already booked as a guest when I showed up yesterday.
He literally drove in yesterday at the stroke of midnight, fell asleep upstairs in Buzz's bed, which I don't know how you did that. And now
I went through the window.
Here he is.
Yeah, I just woke up minutes before the show started.
Wow. Dedication.
Much like a cat, I sleep for most of the day,
I give you that. I give you that.
which explains why I am not a little sleepy right now.
Hey.
You're a little wakey.
I'm biggie wakey.
Hey.
It's true. Hey, so you're like a little entrepreneur too, huh?
You know it?
Yeah, you got a little business going?
For sure.
Wow. You pulling in big bucks with this yoga, the Vatos with Gatos?
A little bit. You know why? Because there's a market out there for it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of vatos out there that are trying to exercise and lose their lonjas.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
But they ain't trying to be out at the gym, with them other fools that got the big muscles.
Yeah.
So they get to be in the comfort of their home with the people that they
Oh.
love and the furry animals that love them unconditionally. They're gatos.
Wow.
So are these classes specifically for two-part question? One, for vatos, and two, they're gatos.
A little bit. But if your abuelita wants to join us, okay?
Okay. An abuelita instead of a gato? Or instead of the vato.
Vato.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to be caressing your abuelita like that, cochino.
Well, I don't know. Are the cats supposed to follow a form, or are they allowed to sort of free form climb, do their thing, much as like those goats I see climb on white people doing yoga?
Yeah, but it's different because the vatos, they don't play like that. And the gatos, they know what's up.
Mutual respect.
Hey.
I do feel like cats would be better at yoga than goats.
A goat? They're baby goats, though.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, and they are from Asia.
Are they?
Are they?
The
Just
goats.
the whole continent?
Yeah, from around there. It's a big place.
They ain't got goats up in here?
One more time?
They ain't got goats up in here?
No.
No.
We don't have any goats.
We got actually the goats, they're traveling right now. They're on their world tour, because they're the world champion basketball team.
Like the chipmunks? Hey.
Chipmunks played basketball?
I don't know. You tell me. You got some weird animals up in here.
Well, I know they have several number one songs. The Chipmunks.
I think there was an episode where they played basketball.
They played basketball?
Hey.
Probably.
It seems odd. There's only 3 of them. They can't man a full, unless it was a 3-on-3 tournament.
Or maybe it was 1-on-1. One played the ref.
Hey.
Okay.
You know?
Lots of possibilities.
I bet it was Simon. Simon was probably the ref.
He's the shortest one.
Definitely the ref.
Although I think No, I was thinking of Simon.
Theodore's he's a little more rotund.
Yeah, the shorter one.
Es
the
el
green.
El
gordito. El gordito.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was his fault, but
he was trying. He was always out there trying to sweat.
You know what? They were given the same amount of food, and only one of them's gordito.
That's right.
Add it up.
That is true.
Add it up.
That is true. I never thought about it that way, Little Sleepy.
I don't know.
It's messed up, man.
I don't know what that
Interesting
conspiracy
insight.
theory is, but I like it.
I'm gonna have to remember that.
Hashtag little gordito. What's his name? Theodore.
.com.
.com. No, you don't have to say the dot.
You
don't have to do the dot.
Is this implied?
You
It's
just
a
say
hashtag.
com. Hashtag dot. No, damn it.
Y'all just messed up that hashtag with a dot.
We messed up
you
the
know that,
hashtag
right?
with the dot hard.
Little Sleepy, what are some marketing tools you use and sort of
we could use those actually.
Yeah.
On the show here.
yeah, because
play it out. Roll it out, fool.
Excuse me?
You got my market. Roll it, fool.
Roll what?
Roll my little kitty cat, fool.
Oh, sorry.
You brought
Hey. Hey.
He's got a little cat.
Hey.
look
Hold
at
on. We got more cats.
look at that little cat.
Ain't cute.
It's a very adorable kitty.
His name is Kukui.
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 Oh, like the legendary monster of yore.
See.
Wow.
That's why.
That's why what?
That's why his name is Kukui.
I don't sabe.
Because he's a little terror.
Oh.
He's like cute on the outside, but like evil on the inside.
What kind of evil stuff does he get into?
Hey. Y'all heard about El Chapo?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He went to jail recently.
A couple times.
Guess who was responsible for that?
Oh my
And
God.
Kukui is responsible?
In what way?
Kukui turned him in.
Oh shit.
The ultimate devastation.
Wow. He's a little rat, is what he is.
Hey.
Little cat rat.
How is this sitting in the Vato community?
Sasuke? Nobody liked El Chapo anyway.
Oh, that's true. He was a little bit of a
That's fair.
little baby.
What monsters man becomes.
Chapo.
Are you summoning him? Please don't bring him here.
Don't say his name 2 more times.
Hey, we got a caller. I don't know if Neil, are you into taking calls?
Yes. I'm sorry. This is, as I mentioned earlier, this is my first time hosting. Hopefully, I will be the permanent host.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if Buzz ever comes back.
You could call into the radio station here at the Dom DeLuise
Dom DeLuise Studios.
Yes. You can call us at any time at 312-313-6969. 0582. And I believe we have a caller.
Yeah, we've got 703. You are on the line. Hit us up.
Hello, 703.
703. Hey, there you are.
How's it going, 703?
Mickey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, man?
It's Buzz, baby.
Oh, is it?
You're half-baked?
It's Buzz? Is this Buzz?
Buzz.
Buzz.
I'm not sure you got some bomb down here.
Oh my God, it's Buzz. It's Buzz.
Where's he calling from?
I don't know. I can barely
He
hear him.
sounds so distorted. I wonder if he's...
Buzz, are you okay? Tell me you're okay.
I don't know. He listens, man.
Buzz, don't worry. The show's in good hands.
Buzz, I have nothing up here. I was home and I fell asleep with the cat.
He fell asleep.
On cats?
We're cats.
I don't know when I woke up. I've been wandering off, being chased by a creature.
I think he's possessed. I think
Buzz,
Buzz has been possessed.
Buzz, we can't understand you at all, but I'm really glad to hear your voice, and I hope you're not dead and calling from the afterlife.
I'm writing down all these notes. I'm gonna go talk to one of my Shaw people and see if they can interpret them.
I think he's dying.
That's just a lot of coughs.
That's coughing.
That's
Yeah.
just coughing.
Buzz, give me a big... Buzz, give me a big hell yeah if you're alive. He's gone. I can't. I think...
We got an advertiser right before I left.
Oh, we got an advertiser.
Right before
He left.
Buzz.
You're coming in and out. You're busting in and out.
Molenberg wine. It's the wine that you can drink anytime from a sack. It's legal to drink it everywhere in the United States. In clear constitutional agreement with the Molenberg family in the 1790s.
Thank you for calling in to do an ad, Buzz. Wow.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm down there somewhere into the...
Buzz, I'll come find you later. We got to finish the show. Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to update the Thunder Knuckle family newsletter.
Yeah, so he's alive. We know that now.
Or he could be possessed.
Sorry for that interlude. I mean, we had family business happening.
Yeah. Have any of your gatitos ever been possessed?
Oh, see?
And what? And by who?
Satanas.
Oh my God.
Oh. Does he get all of them?
Just the bad kitties.
What's the worst thing one of your bad gatitos has done? Besides turning into Chapo.
That's pretty bad.
I don't think that's bad, fool. I think that he did the community a service, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
You know, he was killing people out there. My gatito did them a service.
But now who's gonna fill that power vacuum?
Yeah, you got.
It's
to
like
better
when
watch out because I think he's probably got people after him now.
Yeah.
You think so?
My gatito's got 9 lives, fool.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
True. I stand corrected.
Man, one time, one of my gatitos was possessed by el demonio. El demonio.
What's that? I'm not aware.
It's Satan.
That's Satan?
El demonio.
Oh. What does he do?
And that little bastard, you know what he did?
What?
He scratched up my most prized possession.
Oh my God.
My yoga mat.
Your yoga man.
Did this happen live on the stream?
Nah, he
No.
waited.
Oh, he didn't.
He was polite.
Was that a Lululemon?
It was a Lululemon. You know how much that is, fool?
I don't want to know.
Overpriced.
I don't even know what Lululemon is.
It's a yoga thing.
It's a yoga thing.
Let me Google it right now. All I got is Google.
Cool. My God, how did you ever recover?
Sasuke,
Huh.
I was like, it wasn't meant to be, man. You know what? I took that as a sign. He's like, Stop giving into commercialism.
Wow.
Do it like the ancestors did it. On the floor.
On the floor. Yoga on the floor. What a wonderful concept.
And you don't have to buy that mat. It really lowers the level of entry, which is great. I think more people can do it.
Yeah. That's why soccer is so popular.
Hey.
Just need a
You
ball.
just need a ball. A
Just
ball and
need
some
a ball.
feet.
And a couple feet. You do need a couple feet.
You don't even need shoes.
No shoes though.
Mm-mm.
That's the hard part.
Have you seen the kids in Brazil? Man, they kicked out with their bare feet, their toes.
Yeah, well, that's why they're so good.
That's why they're amazing.
Hey.
You know, but why are the Cubans so good at baseball? You know what I mean? There's so much more gear involved.
But here's the thing. I think ever since the 50s, there's been a lot of back channel American funds
Oh, they
going into,
put it in there.
because they want to show like, oh yeah, you are Cuban, and you should be a communist. But you know what? Be good at baseball will bring you to America, and then you're gonna love capitalism.
Sneaking them out.
It's true.
That's right.
That's
lot.
how they got Sammy Sosa.
That's how they got Sammy Sosa.
Ain't he Dominican? No, my bad.
It's real close though. They're
Wait, Sammy's
real
Dominican?
next
I
to
thought
each
he was
other.
Cuban.
No, he's Dominican.
Oh, okay.
He's Dominican.
They're like right next to each other.
Yeah,
It's true.
They're like
Although-
literally right next to each other.
Almost.
yeah. And though now he's real
He's
pale.
real pale, yo.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
That little cream, man. That
Right,
shit-
he's
that
too
makes
much
me
crema.
sad.
He's in that crema. How do you feel about when a vato no longer wants to be a vato? Like Sammy Sosa.
Man, that's the saddest day of your life, man. When one of my vatos came to me, he's like, hey, wey, ya no quiero ser vato. I was like, ¿Qué? ¿Qué, fool? Anyway, his face
Wow.
got a little messed up.
Oh, man.
Wow, by you or by
No,
El Cucuy?
Cucuy.
Oh, Cucuy.
Cucuy don't play with that.
You have a strong bond, it seems like, with this Cucuy.
Cucuy don't play.
About how many viewers do you have?
Yeah, what are your subs looking like?
Yeah, what's your sub situation?
I don't know, 10K.
10K or
10.
more?
K.
10 what?
Okay, yeah, 10.
K.
Are you
10 what?
K.
10?
I'm just
K.
10?
10K.
Di- 10 caca.
so many Ks.
No, not like, not more than 2 and not less than 3, 4. I'm trying to avoid 3Ks, my bad.
Well, you know what they do in baseball?
Hey,
They just flip the third K around.
Boom. Not
And they avoid the situation
Not
completely.
racist.
So you know it's not racist because they thought about it.
Because they put their mind to it. They said, we
Yeah.
can fix this.
We could still not change who we are, but change the
But-
perception.
And yet they still have the logo for the Indians. So, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
we can do.
gacho. That's gacho.
Don't forget the Braves.
Messed up. We got the Braves too.
That's gacho too.
Yeah.
And of course, we still have the Dodgers.
They suck.
Yeah, they can't even win a World Series.
Dodging
Dodging those streetcars.
those
Yeah.
streetcars. Yeah. So racist. Because, you know, like everybody who dodges streetcars is white.
Yeah,
So
because
it's-
they were the only ones who could afford to be
Yeah,
in the
right.
part of town that had streetcars.
So they were all the white guys dodging the streetcars.
Yeah.
Damn. The more you know, shooting star.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. A little sleepy.
Hey,
You're making me a little sleepy, I'll tell you that.
So
right
I have a little. I'm a fan of crossword puzzles.
hey.
Okay. I find them not challenging anymore, to be honest with you. And I've been told there's something similar to a crossword puzzle, but a little funner.
I think they're pretty fun. The whole family can play.
We're going to find out. Miguelito here has introduced me to a thing called a
It's called the jumble.
a jumble, a word jumble, or just a jumble?
Jumbo.
Daily jumble, word jumble,
Jumbo.
letter
Okay.
jumble. It's different names.
Okay.
Jumbo.
Jumble. It's like that word, words with friends, but by yourself and in one row. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Vaguely.
Okay, so you ready? You want
I am ready.
to try one?
Let's try
It's
one.
a 5-letter word.
It's a 5-letter word.
The
There- Any word?
no, so we got to give you letters, and then you're gonna make me a word.
Okay.
You ready?
Nah. Let me write these down.
Z
Already very hard.
M I O G. That's it. Give me a word. Come on. Tick tick tick.
It has to be a 5-letter word.
Tick 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 tick.
It has
Gummies. What's gummies?
Gummies, like the gummies that you eat.
Oh yeah, with that
Gummies.
gummies.
Migos.
Migos. Migos. I think that's right.
Sigmo.
Zamio. All right.
Gizmo.
You did it.
Ooh, dang.
Ding 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 ding. All right, I got another one. You ready?
Bah.
Okay.
3 letters.
3 letters. This
Three-
should be
3
infinitely
letters.
easier.
K,
Yes.
K,
Okay.
and K.
How is that third K positioned?
It's backwards.
It's backwards. I believe the word is strikeout.
You got it. Bing. I'm glad you thought about the last one too, because I could have gone south had you not.
That's where it
had you not
thrives.
asked me about the last one there. You want to do one more?
Wow.
Hey.
You want to do one more?
Miguelito, let's do one more for Lil Sleep.
All right, so we got S.
S.
Hold on. I got this one in my mind, so I got to figure this out. Yeah, so S. E. Y. P. E. L. I. L. What's that one?
I'm stumped.
Is it me?
It's a little sleepy.
Ah. Wonderful.
You're bad at this one.
I did pretty okay.
Nope.
I got 2 out of 3.
Nope. I don't even think Gizmo was right. I don't even think Gizmo was right. Sorry, bud.
What was that noise? I'm unfamiliar.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Please feel free to call in if you have any other word jumbles you would like to contribute. The direct line is 312-313-0582.
it. The phone disconnected, so give me a second. I gotta reconnect.
Oh, no. All you callers,
Wow.
Stay on the line,
Stay on
callers.
the
I'm
line.
coming.
Wow.
we'll get to you. A little sleepy. I see you're constantly on your phone. Are you, as someone would say, social media savvy?
See,
Wow.
I'm also keeping an eye on my gatos.
Oh, are you watching them through some sort of security baby cam?
Have you heard of furball?
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 Furball.
Furball?
Furball.
Fur? Bowl.
Furball.
So we do have a caller.
Furball. Hold on, Miguelito. I'm trying to figure out this word.
You know, I thought that was going on for a while. So
Furball.
Furbo. Furbo. Like Furby, but with a bow.
Hey.
See?
See.
Okay.
we lost our caller.
We lost our caller.
They're gone.
I'm glad we figured out this word, though. I am not familiar with Furbo. Please, Lil Sleepy, enlighten us.
It's a little camera that you put in your casa
Uh-huh.
so that you can watch your animals. And when they move in front of it, it gives you a notice. And then you can just keep watching them until they stop moving.
So you watching your cats?
Hey.
No.
And if they move around too much, you press this little button and it throws treats at them. Like, eat some treats.
What if you hit him in the eye?
Hey.
Right in the eyeball.
It's a risk.
That is a risk.
So you give them treats for moving around.
I give them treats so they stop moving around.
Oh, interesting. Do you sublet that into another outlet revenue stream?
Like,
Do you have subscribers that could sort of, if they wanted to get an inside peek inside YouTube sensation Lil Sleepy's home and the cats when they're off the clock, if they could maybe subscribe to your channel, sort of like what cam girls do?
hey, that's a good idea.
They seem to be happy.
Neil, you're a little cochino, but you know what? I appreciate that.
When you see an opportunity, you got to jump on it.
You guys start any businesses of your own? Yeah. You ever started a business?
No, ever since I was banned from commercial radio, I swore I would never do anything to make money again.
Banned. What?
Yes, that's right.
Before we go into what happened, we do have to do an ad. You got the ad in front of you there? You know what the ad you're doing?
I thought we already did the ad.
We got one more.
We got one more
Are you
ad.
ready for it?
Okay, which?
Yeah, try to find that ad there. So it's right under the other piece of paper there.
Okay, here it is.
You got it? You sure? You ready?
I am sure. When you want to go to the warmest climate in town, be sure you jump on Tropic Express, 'cause they'll take you down south, where it's muggy, funny, and buggy. Southern Express, when you gotta get out, baby.
Wow. I cannot believe that was the ad.
Oh, wow.
Buggy. Who would want to go there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Crazy.
You jumped in.
I'm gonna
that
make-
was the first time you read that, and you jumped right in.
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction.
Yeah, what?
Southern Express. Not going to be around very long.
I agree. I don't think that's going to last.
Yeah.
So, anyway, tell us about your getting banned from commercial radio.
My shame. It was just after the 1990s.
Again.
What?
Again?
That's right.
Yes. Well, yeah. Back then, yes. It was just after the 1990s.
To the 2000s?
Yes, but just the first one.
2000?
Yes. Mid 2000.
The new millennium?
We all knew not what to do with ourselves. We were all so hopeful.
Hey, we got a caller.
We gotta.
Pause your story.
Are you sure I can?
Maybe they have a question about the story.
Okay. Caller?
248. You're on the line. What you got?
Hello, caller.
Hello, is this the Razor's Edge?
Yes, it is, caller. I'm sure if you noticed, I am not Buzz, but I am his cousin Neil. And who, may I ask, is we talking to?
It's been a long time, Neil.
I was banned for a while. 402?
248.
248, are you
Hello,
there?
is this the Razor's Edge?
That's right. This is the Razor's Edge. Well, who are you?
Oh, hello. My name's Pepperoni Tony, and I was, not feeling so good about myself because a lot of the girls online all have kids.
They all have kids.
Okay. And are these women people you are interested in romantically, or just are you anti-women with kids?
Oh, yeah, all the girls on the different apps and stuff, they all have kids. They got either 2 kids or 3 kids. One's not so bad, but then I feel a lot of pressure to hang out with them.
Ah, so this is a dating situation.
Well, man, if I could only wish on a star to get that happen. But sometimes you swipe it, you swipe it, you swipe it. You just wait for a message and nothing comes in.
Lil Sleepy, do you have any suggestions for our lonely-hearted... You never told us your name, friend. No, Pepperoni Tony. I'm sorry, you did.
Hey, Pepperoni Tony, you lonely? Sounds
This the Razor's Edge?
Yeah, this is still the Razor's Edge, Pepperoni Tony. Quick recap. You don't like seeing women with children on your dating apps, correct?
Yeah, the Razor's Edge. This is Pepperoni Tony. I want to know where you can find some girls that don't have any kids.
Little Sleepy, do you have any suggestions?
Believe it or not, Pepperoni Tony, you can find ladies without kids at the park. They go there to yearn for kids. Eh?
Ooh. Pepperoni Tony, how do you feel about animals? Because I'm sure there are a lot of childless women at the park, and they're probably companioned by their pets.
Well, a lot of the girls online with the animals, I don't know, they feel like they're out of my league. They got all of these dogs that fit right into their purses, or they can afford the dog food, and they must be putting $40 or $50 into these dogs every week. I don't know how I can compete with that.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't compete. You cohabitate.
You telling Pepperoni Tony to
Cooperate.
to accept that he will never be to the level of the dog in his girlfriend's life?
Not at the beginning.
Yeah, maybe.
You have to fight for that love. There's only a certain amount of love a person could give.
Anything else you got for us, Pepperoni Tony? Thank you for calling.
Yes, thank you for calling.
Yeah, it's just the Razor's Edge.
Still the Razor's Edge, Pepperoni Tony.
Sorry, Neil, I don't know if you know, but we do the word of the month.
Word of the month?
Yeah, every month, or what's been going on for many months. I forget, 60-something straight months here.
Oh.
And, Pepperoni Tony, you want to take a guess at the word of the month?
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's the Razor's Edge.
That is not correct. Thank you for calling.
Call back next time, Pepperoni Tony.
That's more than one word. The Razor's Edge is more than one word. So just remind everybody the rules are it's one word. And if you listen to the old shows, you'll get clues as to what's not the word because nobody's gotten it yet.
Interesting. A little sleepy.
Hey.
How often, you must get this question a lot, how often do you sleep on an average night or day in a 24-hour period, let's say?
In a 24-hour period, I sleep like 18 to 20 hours.
Wow.
And I wake up, I shower, I eat, I do my yoga, I go back to bed.
Damn, so you do sleep a lot.
Hey.
Ooh, wee.
Wow, you're like a sloth.
Sleep more than I do.
I'm like a kitty cat, not a sloth. Get it right.
Oh,
fool.
that makes more sense. Keep that brand marketing
On
going.
brand.
Gotta stay on brand.
I got a quick question for Little Sleepy. Related to our last caller, what's your love life looking like?
Yeah. Any
How's Little Sleepy's love life?
Any vatas?
You got any room in that? What are you up for 4 hours? You got any room? 6 hours? You got any room for ladies in that 6 hours?
I got a little ruka.
You got a ruka?
Hey.
Tell us about her.
She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I see her once a week on Saturday while I'm awake.
Damn.
Wow.
That's all I need.
Like clockwork.
Hey.
Do you make some sort of special date? Do you meet up somewhere?
We go to the kitty arcade.
Kitty arcade? I'm not familiar.
It's an arcade.
Are all the games
Full
cat-based?
of kitties.
Oh, okay. So it's a standard arcade.
Full of kitties.
Oh, okay. I thought all the games might have been cat-related or feline-based.
Nah, fool. They got Mario Brothers in there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. How long have you and this Ruka been an item?
3 years.
Hope she's not listening.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Are there any wedding bells in the future?
Nah, fool.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Can't lock down. Little Sleepy. No way.
I don't believe in the institution of marriage, you know what I mean?
Speaking of which, you've talked a lot about your mom and how much of an inspiration and it seems like a catalyst for your entire persona she's been. Where's Daddy?
I don't know. You know where he at?
Oh, I know where my daddy is.
Where's your daddy?
Oh, my daddy's back east. He's over at in the veranda. What's today? Tuesday night. He's over at the veranda looking over the pier.
I want to say maybe like 12 years ago, my dad said, hey, I'm going to go to my rancho. Because I had to get some things. I'll be back.
And he has yet to return.
We're still waiting.
You're still waiting.
Hey,
Hopeful.
I would give up on that.
maybe. I told my mom, hey, Ma, what if he went down some rio and he drowned? Move on. And my mom's like, nah, he's going to come back. Just you wait and see.
Either he's a real jerk or that's going to be an epic story when he gets back.
Or he's dead.
Or he has died.
What if I were to tell you that behind that curtain,
Nah,
your father was there?
forget you, fool.
Wait, did Jerry Springering this show?
Oh no, I'm just asking what you would do. He's not there. I this is the first I heard. Until today I didn't realize who you were or who
Damn, Neil.
fathered you.
That's cold.
That seems cruel.
Getting a boy's hopes up for nothing.
That seems real cruel. You know what I'm saying? What?
I'm sorry. I was just one bit to answer the question. Can you answer the question?
If my appa was behind that curtain, I'd be like, hey, appa, where you been, fool?
Where have you been, fool? Good question.
And do you think there's any answer you could give that would be satisfactory enough?
I mean, if he told me some, like, real good shit, you know, like if he was gonna be like, hey, you're not gonna believe it. I was driving down by, like, Ciudad Juarez, and, like, this alien ship came and got me, and they've been doing experiments on me for, like, 12 years, and they finally let me go because they're like, hey, we don't need you no more. We're gonna let you go.
Aliens?
What if he was the first Chapo that got arrested?
Damn.
It's your dad.
And then now that the real Chapo got caught, they let the fake Chapo go.
I believe that. I believe that.
Dad might have been Chapo, and then your cat might have turned your dad in. So
Damn.
Oh,
Biche cucuy.
what a weaved tale.
Pinche cucuy.
How many cats do you have?
I mean, that are mines, or that just come by?
However you want to answer that, whether it's what lives in your home, what lives around you, what you feed, or what you have legal documentation for.
I got legal documentation for 3 cats. Those are mines.
Okay.
And there's like about 20 that like roll by, you know, the homies.
What kind of brands of cats do you have?
Okay. I got one. It's American short hair. I got another one. He's a Himalayan. I got another one that's a Persian.
Do you have any big fat orange ones?
No.
you talking about? Are you talking
I
about
got
Garfield?
Garfield.
Or Heathcliff?
That's true. Hey, I got a game for us. This is a good game to segue into. I'm gonna have cat sounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna call this "Tell Me the Cat." Tell me if this is your cat. No, that's not good. We'll come up with a name later.
Tell you the cat.
Tell me the cat. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a cat sound,
Bah.
and you're gonna tell me what kind of cat it is.
Bah. I got you.
You guys are going. So first we're gonna start with a little sleepy.
Oh, so it's a one at a time thing.
One at a time. How do you know a lot about cats, Neil?
Not about household cats. No, I am more familiar with sort of jungle.
Maybe
cats.
I'll mix a few in there.
Okay.
For you. All right, here we go. We've got our first cat here.
I'm allergic to cats.
Calico.
Right on the nose. Ding. Wish I had a ding.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. That was,
Wait, you don't have a bing?
Oh. That was almost right on cue.
Do we have a caller?
No. Wait. That was the call. That was the phone disconnecting again.
Okay.
Don't know why it keeps doing that. I got that.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Should I do that? Doesn't work. I should have gotten a ding. You know, the game show's going on.
Maybe before next week, I'll go out and I'll buy
A bell.
a doorman's bell, a bellhop's bell,
Bell.
just a bell.
Bell. Una
Stupid.
campanita.
Una campanita.
That's for you.
Oh, one more time, please. Oh, that sounds like it's a Siamese in heat.
I'm going to give you one more guess.
That's a Siamese. Did I already say that?
Nah, you're wrong. Also don't have that sound. I'm so stupid.
Miguelito, relax.
All right. We got 1-0. 1-0. So
Okay.
you're ahead, little sleepy.
Hey.
What you got there? You want one more time?
That right there's a rag doll.
Ragdoll? Yes.
What?
Ding, 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 ding.
Touche.
Great job. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You got to come back.
I have to.
You have to come back.
I'm in a deep hole.
You are in a hole that you cannot get out of.
Panther.
What was that? What was that one?
I'm going to say that was a panther.
Nope. It was a guy
Ah.
saying panther.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Damn, Neil, that shit was
That
easy.
shit was easy.
I
That
thought
shit
it was a
was
trick. I thought it
easy.
was a trick.
That was the easiest one.
I thought
That's
it
why
was
you
a
got
trick
kicked
question.
out of radio.
Oh yeah, we never got to that story.
We'll finish that story after this.
Okay.
All right.
I thought it was a trick. I thought it was
This
being
game's over.
bamboozled.
This game's over right now.
What?
If Little Sleepy gets this.
Get that third K, a little sleepy.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh God. Go. It's not playing.
I know that one. That is a Norwegian forest cat.
Norwegian forest cat is correct. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, technically, it's a Norwegian long-haired forest cat, but I'm going to give it to you.
Sasuke, I'll take it.
Give it to him. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Neil over here is 0 for 0. Can't even get panther when a guy says it.
Panther, man.
He said-
He was saying
he
panther.
literally said the word.
Panther.
I'm always on the lookout for tricks.
Tell us though. Is this related to why you are not allowed on radio anymore? Speaking of which, I don't know if we're gonna get in trouble for this. If you're not allowed on radio, I mean,
Oh, this is specifically why I came to Bristleburg. I saw a spot open up, and I realized this might be my one last chance to contaminate the airwaves.
I hope the FCC doesn't hear this. I'll tell you that.
Oh no, they're much busier with other things.
Hey, Neil, now that you're back on the radio, what is it that you want to say to the people that you couldn't say before you left?
Well, what I wanted to say, well, again, this was back in 2000, mid 2000. What I would have
So
said,
June of 2000?
give or take, yeah. What I was going to broadcast at that time was that I had a whole special report and a whole expose ready on this little known terrorist group.
Called?
They were called Al Qaeda.
Nah.
Yeah, I had lots of documents and
Wait.
showing.
What year is this?
This was June of 2000.
And
But I got.
And the
Alright, that's
next,
enough. I
you
gotta
know what
put a kibosh
happened?
on
You
this.
know what happened September 11th,
we know,
I know.
2001?
I got to put a kibosh on this. We have already gotten in trouble for talking about 9/11 from the FCC. Buzz on 9/11 got cut off.
I could have prevented the whole thing if I had not been banned
It's messed up.
because of my Safari related
So
shenanigans.
you are gonna get us cut off, banned.
No, I once I'm already banned. I can't get banned harder.
Hey, Neil,
What's up, little sleepy?
you know that Kukui comes after people like you, right?
What have I done? I tried. I had no outlet. I tried. I blame the government. I've been saying it ever since. The government allowed the events of September 11th, 2001 to happen.
Man.
Listen, this is exactly what Buzz got in trouble for. You need to just cool it. All right. Actually, well, Buzz is a little different.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying I could have prevented it.
Does it run in the family? Talking conspiracy theories about 9/11?
Dang.
Well, I mean, theories is too many.
Just one?
We just kind of have one.
Do you still have this paperwork?
Yeah, it's in my trunk of my Camaro.
You keep it in
It's right here,
you
fool.
keep it
It's in the
your
parking lot.
Camaro.
Yeah.
Government's gonna come get us, fool.
That's what I'm saying.
What are
Buzz
they?
already got shut down. We are on a 30-minute delay from the FCC because Buzz, 13-minute delay, because Buzz was spouting off about conspiracy theories on 9/11, 2011. 2001. And 2011.
Does he
He
do it
did
like
it
every?
again.
Does he do it every
10
10 years?
every
10 year anniversary. You gotta talk about. Yeah, right.
2 more years, and he's gonna
Oh.
be talking about
A
that.
month
again.
from a month from now, he's probably gonna, if he's back, he's gonna bring it up again.
Wow.
We keep getting put on a delay because he's spouting conspiracy theories.
Hey Neil,
What is it, little sleepy?
do you believe the conspiracy theory that 9/11 was made up in a studio in Hollywood?
Oh no, 9/11 definitely happened. But I do believe that the moon landing was. Oh, I thought you were gonna keep talking with me.
Nah, in a studio in Hollywood.
That one's fine.
By
You can
Stanley
talk about the
Kubrick.
you can talk about the moon landing. It's over. Nobody believes that happened.
No,
moon
no,
landing?
no. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Not even the Russians.
Oh
Well,
no.
they probably did go, and then they didn't tell anybody.
That's
They probably
true.
went there, but the Americans probably covered it up. Because if America don't do it, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
That's so true, man.
Right?
You know what I think is the biggest conspiracy theory of them all?
Tell me.
Dogs are friendlier than cats.
Oh.
That ain't true, fool. That ain't
I
true.
don't.
Have y'all met Chihuahuas?
I have, not on a personal level. I
They
have
are
seen
not
them.
friendly dogs, man. What's that?
That's not a Chihuahua.
Yeah, but that's the dogs in the back. I open the door.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I open the door.
Wait, the cat though.
I'm just letting you hear the dogs in the back.
Okay.
They can't come out here. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't think they can.
I've seen so many dogs. I know they can't smile, but it looks like they're smiling.
They ain't
Fetching
smiling.
balls
Those dogs in the back are mean. They
I
are
could tell by their-
mean dogs.
by the timbre of their
You want to hear
bark.
it again? You want to get?
Have you seen cats smile?
No.
All the time. All the time.
I've never seen a cat.
I always get an aloof attitude from a cat.
Aloof. Aloofness.
What's that mean, aloof? What's that mean?
Aloof, sort of nonchalant or uninterested, disinterested.
Do you know that a cat knows their name? They like recognize it. They're like, that's my name.
They just don't care.
They just choose to ignore you because they're that smart. Remember when you was a teenager, your mama used to call and be like, hey, Neil, come clean your room.
Yes, mother?
Charlie, Neil,
Yeah,
you a
Neil,
little goody boy, ain't
What,
you?
was I the cat?
Neil is a goody two shoes, I think.
I am. I love mommy.
You love mommy?
I love mommy.
When's the last time Buzz saw mommy?
My mommy or his mommy?
Are they different?
Yeah, we're cousins,
I thought
not
you-
brothers.
Oh, sorry. Wait, where's the connection? Is my mom's sisters?
Are
What's
your
going on?
mom's sisters?
My mom and his mom are actually twins.
Twins?
Yeah, identical twins.
When's the last time Buzz saw your mom, his aunt?
It's got to probably probably in the late 90s.
They good.
That's
We had a
interesting.
family.
Right then.
We had a
A lot of stuff happening right then.
Oh yeah, it was like super late to 1990s, early 2000s.
Like
So you-
1999,
so you were-
December 1999.
So you were
Yeah.
deep in this conspiracy that you were figuring out about 2001. You were collecting evidence.
In
Oh yeah,
June of 2000.
Yeah, this runs in the family. For sure.
yeah. I don't.
Hey, Neil,
What's,
do you ever confuse your tia for your mom?
only when I'm at home. Cause like when I'm at home, I sort of lower my senses and my perception. So then sometimes I just assume, oh, this is my mother. Let me go up and hug her.
And then it's not.
Then it's not,
Are
and
you
then
frightened then? Are you
then I'm
scared?
very frightened.
And afraid.
It's very traumatic.
I can
Every
imagine-
time I hug my aunt.
I
instead
can
of my
imagine
mother.
Buzz's mom is not a pleasant lady to be around.
My mom's great.
Yeah, but her sister. I was gonna ask.
Oh
how
yeah,
your
she's a
names-
real B word.
how your names are both Thunderknuckle, but I forgot in the Thunderknuckle family, it's matriarchally
Oh yes, it
passed
goes.
down. I forgot.
Hey, I'm
Correct.
for that, bro.
Yeah. The
Mm,
women
a little sleepy.
have to pass the name down. Yeah.
Hey, I got my mama's last name because she was like, hey, mine's cooler.
Nice. It's
A
cool.
little sleepy. Are you about to drop a bomb on us?
A little bit.
Are you about to reveal the Little Sleepy's real name?
Maybe, fool.
Oh damn.
Do we have any callers?
No.
I'm afraid to ask. Do we have any viewers, listeners?
We got two.
Oh, okay.
This just in.
Listeners, if you want to find out Lil Sleepy's real name, please call in right now.
There you go. That's how you get a caller.
That's how we get a caller.
This just in. We have two viewers.
Hey, what's up?
Your cat's gonna.
Lil Sleepy, what's your favorite type of cat?
Fluffy ones, bro.
Oh.
I like using them as pillows, you know?
They allow you to do that?
Nah,
Mm.
just for like a second and they scratch your head and then you gotta move on.
Wow. How do you feel about this trailer for this new Cats movie?
yeah.
Damn. Like when Lion King came out, I was like, yeah, that's what's up, man.
I hate to do this, but which Lion King?
The like both, you know, like when I was a little chamaquito and like
Mhm.
the little, you know, the like cartoon came out, I was like, yeah, that's what's up, you know. Even like when Mufasa died, I was like, shit, man, he's gonna come back. Like my dad is in his rancho, he's gonna come back, you know.
Wow.
You knew it.
Trouble.
I knew him, man. And then I saw like this trailer, you know, for like the live action one, and I was like, I can roll with that.
Have you?
Seen it?
Yes.
Duh.
Your thoughts?
I likes it.
More so than the original?
Nah.
Don't have a clue. Who's they? They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line.
All right. I can't play more than 5 seconds, or we'll get in trouble.
How do you feel about all these Disney remakes happening?
Did you see any of them?
I saw 0 of them.
Dang.
After about the late 90s, I stopped watching Disney movies.
I thought so, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they're cool, you know, but they're not better than the original. Did you hear that Mulan's not going to be a musical?
I did hear that. I heard they were going for a
Authentic,
historical. Yeah.
Authentic and historical.
So I can't wait till very early on she gets discovered to be a woman and gets murdered
Exactly.
because that's what
Because that's
happened.
what happened.
Yeah.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, the new Cats movie, that looks hot, man.
You think so?
Look weird.
Hot.
I heard very terrifying.
Hot. Jennifer Hudson as a cat. Hot.
Yeah, you jump
Hot.
on that?
I jump on that.
Mm.
Send her a letter, too.
Wow. Afterwards or before?
Both.
What's that?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Did you?
So Jennifer Hudson?
Is it? Is she on the line?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, Miguelita, you're getting our hopes up.
Sorry.
Callers, if you want to find out Lil Sleepy's real name, you have to call in. And I could only imagine time is running out.
Oh yeah, we're close to the end here. In fact, we're pretty much at it. So
Wow.
you have about a minute to call in if you want. Otherwise,
1 minute. You have 1 minute
This is
callers.
it.
Viewers, Make it count. Okay, don't do what the government did to me and shut me down and cause the devastating events of September 11th, 2001 happen. Prevent the 9/11 that is not knowing Little Sleepy's real name.
That is not
kosher.
There's a lot going on here to unpack.
That's a lot of comparisons right there, Neil.
Yeah, you're making a lot.
That shit's
of
weird,
levels
Neil. Yeah, that's levels.
But
bro.
you know what?
Okay,
Sasuke.
You know what? It's okay.
I'm trying to get that caller in.
Sasuke's okay, man.
They're not doing what you said.
Little Sleepy, could we? Any big plans coming up? Any amazing new yoga videos on the forefront?
Hey, peep this. I'm gonna try to do yoga with 10 cats at a time, where we all do the exact same positions.
Wow, a synchronized yoga.
Synchronized 10 cats.
10 cats. Y'all heard of
Wow.
synchronized swimming? I'm trying to synchronize yoga these cats. It's gonna happen.
Damn.
It's gonna happen.
Wow. Is this gonna be some sort of special pay-per-view event or?
Maybe, I decided,
Just gotta do those super chats on
Hey.
YouTube.
Super chats?
Yeah, you pay.
Hey, you pay.
Pay to send a chat.
So, like a cam girl thing?
It's very similar.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
You know a lot about cam
You
girls,
do a lot.
Neil.
You
Listen.
do, man.
I had lots to do in the early 2000s.
Right after.
right after around like
2000
late
through
A
2001
lot of guilt.
in the
There's a lot of
the
guilt
winter.
under.
I wouldn't say guilt, more like remorse.
Oh, you didn't care.
So remorse.
No, but like
Same.
you didn't feel responsible.
Oh, not responsible, just sad that it happened.
But you were kind of responsible.
You kind of were, bro.
I mean, it's the person who. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
no, yeah. I went into a deep hole in the late.
Little Sleepy, thanks.
2001.
Thanks for dropping by.
Sorry, Miguelito. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And thanks to your cat. What's your cat's name again?
Kukui.
Thanks,
What's
little
up, fool?
Kukui.
Hey.
And yeah, take us out, Neil. Any last thoughts?
Thank you for listening.
How was your first day hosting?
You know what?
Back?
It felt good to get these tins back on.
Ooh, the cans.
The can.
The tins. You've been out of it too.
I have
long,
been out of it for
brother.
a while. Back in my day, we called it the tins.
Oh man, that's a long time
Yeah.
ago. All right, well, check us out
It
tomorrow.
feels great to be back. Yeah, check us out
Good.
tomorrow. I'll be here bright and early.
Yeah,
in
Neil's gonna be here
4
tomorrow
hours.
unless Buzz is back. I don't know.
No,
We'll see, but
no, I don't imagine Buzz is gonna come back. So
ever? He called. Buzz called.
and it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, well, he called in to do an ad. I think he's just trying to get paid wherever he is.
That's what it
I
is.
think he's just trying to get the check sent.
I know how Buzz works. I'll be able to handle it. No
All right.
worries, no worries. So I'm sure you'll hear me next week.
All right, next week, everybody. Thanks.
I'll be back and live long and prosper.